Hi, I'm Megan Potma here on the LogicMonitor marketing team, and I'm sitting here with David Powell. We've got Blog 6 on deck, creation of a product suite.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
You know, I think it's interesting that we've talked a lot about being differentiated and the need to be differentiated. And while that's very, very important, there's also like a certain set of things that your customers are going to expect you to do. And so what you don't want to have is, this really limited set of offerings potentially that then customers think, oh, well, I don't need any of those things. So they see your website, they don't see a very robust product suite, and they move on. So now kind of comes a time where we have to say, what are the things that I need to have so I can stay competitive and invited into the conversation, but then also focus on the things that I'm differentiated at.
Okay, so this is when you start to get pricing structures like bronze, silver,
Yes.
platinum.
Unobtainium, right. This is
Right.
like the precious metals pricing really begins to enter the conversation here in the product suite. But I think in the blog we're going to talk about that I want to caution against maybe sometimes the precious metals pricing, and that now you're given this kind of buffet choice to your customer and hoping that they pick kind of the right one instead of focusing on the one that you really excel at and then guiding the customer to the thing that you do really well and in a differentiated way from your competitors. So precious metals pricing comes into play here, but we're probably going to counsel against that a little bit in the blog.
Okay, so what you're saying is it's more of a balancing act.
Right, is that you have to have this balancing act of, what do they expect to see, and you want to show them that, and then what are the things that you're really awesome at. So you want to be invited into the conversation around the things they expect to see, and then lead them to the things that are differentiated and unique to you. So that's what we'll discuss in the upcoming blog series on building out your product suite.